Episode 10. I'm going to try to get the steering sorted out with this full hydraulic setup. Anyone driving the car, whether you're strong or not and you need to turn for safety purposes, you need to turn. These animals sent the wrong part in the kit. I gotta say, they're like gorgeous. Like, look at that. All billet. Damn. They sent the wrong clamps 4 to 8 weeks before the parts shipped. So I don't have any choice but to deal with the mess they left me and basically hog this out at 1/8 inch all around. So I'm pulling this off out of spite. There. Now I might be a little less annoyed every time I look at this thing. After all that drama, it actually wasn't too bad. It took me like an hour and a half, an hour and 20 minutes to hawk it out, and it's gonna work. I don't have to wait 2 months for parts. With this, a bridge reamer that goes in here, and it'll make the hole, it'll make the hole what I need to take fasteners like this one, this giant 3/4 inch stuff to go through this hine. If you've ever taken a 5-inch, why can't I talk? 5/8 hole and turn it into 3/4 inch hole, that is like a big deal. I don't know if it's this material. Spicy hot. I don't know if it's the material, but it went really easy. Check out the shavings. The size it's supposed to be on this side, 16 1/4. Okay, check it out. Test fit on the pieces. It works. Next up on the docket is lengthening, technically I guess the front drive shaft of the Jeep so that it could reach with the new Jeep's engine, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna take that thing from there to through there, through, right to that, right there. So I've got to extend it. If you think pulling out your own stitches is satisfying, you should try sandblasting, because it is like magic. It's just magic. This is 40 inches. The span I need to run is 80 inches. So I gotta extend this 40 inches. So I'm about to cut it somewhere and put in 40 inches of steel. This weirds me out too. I was expecting thicker. Got them cleaned up. The OD, outside diameter, is 1.75. Isn't the ID of this DOM 1.75? This will slip right over it, and there's an abundance of it. This is actually gonna work. It's weird how everything just keeps working. I just jinxed myself. Here's how it fits on. It fits like it's perfect. If I make this 3 inches of an overlap across the piece, and it should be somewhat naturally decently balanced. People always say, you know, light coats and stuff. And they give me trouble because I got runs and things. But really, if you're not, if it ain't dripping, is you even painting? Got the drive shaft installed. All the way back there to the transfer case. Okay, going to do a brake install. I did the other side, so now I actually kind of know a little bit about what I'm doing. Hope that's framed decent for you. Okay. Oh yeah. My friends are like, or one friend is like, how do you know how to do all this stuff? And I'm like, that's the secret. So I don't know how to do all this stuff. That's what we're dealing with. That's where we're at. This tool finds the center of a hole. Good enough, you bastard. 1364 is the right drill size to be tapping. This frame is 1/8 inch thick, so I should have enough threads to do the job. I do not condone using snap-on tap sets in a cordless drill. Wish me luck. That'll have to do. "12-volt tongue jacks, like for trailers. I've got 2 of them. I've got a 12-volt system there for the scissor lift, which is maintained by the alternating current system. So I'll always have 12-volt juice. And if it's hydraulic, that big engine will have to be running to operate the downriggers. And worse yet is if there's some sort of like hose burst or something like that, I don't get steering anymore. Then I'm in real trouble. Those look a little bit hokey, but they only have to be strong and tensile. When this hat, if you will, the lift will push against it, lifting it up. So these need to be pulled like a rope, not compressed. So they don't need to be imperfect or anything. Using grade 8 7/16 fasteners. Each one of these should be good to just over 15,000 pounds of tensile strength. We have 3 of them, so that's 45,000 pounds. Probably 8 times more than we need, but fasteners are cheap. Just get quality fasteners. One side, here's the other side. So next up is taking everything out of here, cleaning it. This is the EFI system and wiring harness for the engine. I've done darn near everything I could do to not have to do that, so there's no excuses now. I gotta get this thing running. That'll be the next video. So far, it's that's getting the engine running is the next video. Should have a hardware upgrade for the camera system too. The DJI Pocket 4. We'll see if that's any good.